I mean, two things immediately come to mind thinking about the specific details of that act. One, this is a perfect example of the classic like not knowing you're the bad guy idea,
Right.
right? Like how many of us grew up in the 60s, 70s, and 80s watching movies portraying, authoritarian regimes of the past, whether it was the Nazis or the Soviets or the whatever.
Or like
And
Star
there's
Wars or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
and there's the classic, papers, please, idea
Hmm.
where and how that was a symbol of a not free society,
Yep.
right? And now we have people, on the conservative, side of politics who they apparently want a society where citizens have to continually prove that they are citizens,
Yeah.
right? And how soon will it be that we have to like show an ID to enter a store,
Right.
right? Show an ID to enter, any kind of public service.
Mhm.
I mean, like any building, any, like the DMV,
Right.
right? Or anything like that,
Hmm.
right? And how that is so obviously not increasing our freedoms as citizens,
Yep.
right? And what was my other point? I had another point about that. It
It's okay.
flew.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, definitely. And it,
Oh, I got it. I got it. The other idea. You know, if we are if we're going to approach the idea of the right to vote
mhm.
in terms of who has the privilege to easily always be up to date with these things,
Yeah.
right? Considering that we live in a society where, like, voting day is not a free day for anybody,
Right. It should be a
right?
national holiday so that it does not at all impact people's ability to go vote. Like,
Yeah. So then who can easily go vote on those days? Well, the wealthy,
Exactly. People
right?
who have the privilege of having time off that they can take
Yeah,
or whatever. Yep.
right. Or people who have so much clout in their employment that they can take that time off, which could be a half a day of work,
Yeah.
right? To
Depending
to go
upon
and
the
vote.
lines, depending upon where your voting
Yeah.
places, compared to work. And I lost my train of thought.
And so essentially what this is suggesting is that we go back to like a United States of America year one mentality
Right.
where only the landed gentry
Right.
had the right to vote,
Yeah.
right? And only the mega wealthy, only the people who had all of the wealth and clout in their communities have the right to vote. And
Right.
if you think that if someone thinks that this is a good shift, then they completely reject the entire notion of the American experiment,
Yeah.
right? Which is that all citizens are equal under the law,
Right.
right?
And
And
we
so,
have fought so hard. I think about the suffragettes. I think about the civil rights movement in the
mhm,
60s. We have fought so hard for everyone
yeah,
to have the
yeah,
right to vote.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and this is for me, it's blatant. It's a blatant attempt at voter suppression.
yeah. Well, and not to sound too partisan, but there is not a single voting right that any of us have that was attained through the efforts of conservative political philosophy.
Yeah.
It has all been because people looked at their society and said, this is not good enough,
Yeah.
right? And that has inevitably been, even if people, were conservative in all of their other, political philosophies,
Right.
the moment that they said, the current state is not good enough,
Right.
that was a progressive step.